South Africa for a record 54th time. Captain Smith was particularly cruel.
The first 6 comes up.
This was one for the record books, a Bangladesh chance.
Yeah, there was an opportunity.
And Mackenzie made them pay, bringing up his 150 in style.
Oh, that is a huge hit again.
Smith passed 5,000 test runs on his way to another double century.
That's 4. And this is his second double hundred against Bangladesh. 4.
Smith and Mackenzie need to reach 414 in the morning to break the world record for the highest opening partnership.
Bangladesh on day 1, Proteas skipper Graham Smith and Neil Mackenzie broke the world record for the highest opening stand in Test history.
Yeah, that's the world record.
The pair added just one more run for a record of 415 before Smith was dismissed for 232. Mackenzie
In the past quarter of an hour or so, Jayasuriya and Mahanama have moved up the table. They've gone to 5. They've surpassed Sid Barnes and Don Bradman, and then Peter May and Colin Cowdrey.
The all-time best 467 was between New Zealand and Sri Lanka. Nicely punched into the straight field. Chase here for Kuruvilla. Jayasuriya coming back for the 3rd. So he's into the 270s now.
And that'll be the record. Goes away for 4. No pair in the history of Test cricket has now added more than these two. They put on 470, and that erases the 467 for the 3rd wicket between Martin Crowe and Andrew Jones of New Zealand against Sri Lanka in Wellington in 1991. They all know it. Another record gone.
The pressure certainly would be off Jayasuriya as well.
This pair have now carried their partnership above 2 already in this short space of time, moved up from 5th. They're up to 3rd, and that's going to be another 4 for Jayasuriya. They're doing it in style. He's out. He's given him. Umpire Katie Francis has ended the partnership and brought a hush to the Premadasa Stadium as Mahanama's fine innings ends with a leg before decision from Kumble, and the hush is now broken. So there he goes. Partnership of 576 between Roshan Mahanama, who goes back into the dressing room having been dismissed for 225, and Sanath Jayasuriya, who is still there, 340, and a tremendous roar from the crowd, not only when Mahanama went off, but also to introduce and to welcome the man who previously held Sri Lanka's highest score in Test cricket.
Together, they just went on and on. There was no question that South Africans would get them out. Mahanajawa innings was simple. It was flawless, and sort of celebrated that achievement. I think they were well aware of the number that they had to reach. There it is. What a moment. Two good friends, Captain Vice. The viewers, because it's happened in 129 test matches over 1800 beg your
good shot. It could be it, yes. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. great double century here, his first out of Sri Lanka. He entered this tour telling the world that he was going to give up. This time he steers it down to third man. You could see he raises his arms. The delight of this is a very good effort from Thilan Samaravira. Certainly, and there you are, the Sri Lankan fans. They're all standing up and applauding. And I'm sure there's going to be a big hug here from the captain. Yes, it comes. Samaravira's first double hundred. This really is. It's just been too easy for Mahela and Samaravira. That's the second boundary they've got off Salman Butt. Straight away cramping in the leg. It's been hot. He's played a long innings. That's gone up in the air. He's tied. He's blocked. It's a wicket at last. Shoaib Malik has broken through. It's Mahela Jayawardene who's fallen prey to Shoaib Malik's resilience. He tried, he toiled extremely hard. Shoaib Malik was able to pick a wicket in his 32nd over. Sweep shot, hitting the bat, then lobbing in the air after hitting the arm, and Kamran Akmal with a terrific effort, considering that he's been behind the stumps now for almost 2 days. That really was a special one, and a special knock from a special batsman. Mahela is gone. We'll earn great bit of applause from his teammates. Gone for 240. A brilliant knock.
That will be his 100. Jumping for joy. Always is a great delight to watch him bat. And when he bats well and he gets 100, you will remember it for a long, long time. Wants the single and he will get it. Double 100 for Mahela Jayawardene. And it's been a magnificent effort with the bat. His 6th in Test match cricket. 584 for 5.
That's it. Second Test match 100 here for Prasanna Jayawardene, and he gets another boundary in this over. And he will be delighted. He's moved to 103. He's involved in a terrific...
His face.
Knocked him over finally. A fabulous innings comes to an end. A marathon effort from Mahela Jayawardene. Looking to up the ante, looking for some quick runs. Was beaten and deceived by Amit Mishra. But what an innings.
Trot is Broad. Best of 76. His best is required by England. The spinner.
Bright and early he gets that single, bringing up 150 for Jonathan Trott.
He richly deserves it. Fantastic innings under pressure. Arthur. That'll be 4. Flowing back 150, Stuart Broad.
Great way to bring it up. A couple of cracking shots in the last couple of overs. One through mid-off. That one's more extra cover. And goes on to a... It's gone very fine. And with enough pace to reach that boundary in front of the pavilion, it's Buys. It's also the 300 partnership. 303 to be precise.
Yeah, you don't get many of them. Not with a number 9. That's outstanding. That's unbelievable, really. And Stuart Broad was pushed out the dressing room door. Would have taken 30. Gets 300 with Jonathan Trott. Unbelievable.
That breaks the record. It beats Mohammed Yusuf as well. Runs away to the boundary. So a new world record is set by Jonathan Trott. The previous best, as we just mentioned, by Wasim Akram and Siklain Mushtaq against Zimbabwe in 1996. Another one ticked off.
Goes for the appeal. No response from the umpire. Thinking of a review. Saeed Ajmal is not happy. He's asking the keeper. Keeper is quiet. They'll have a discussion. Only one review available to Pakistan. He's asked for it. Billy Bowden's call is being challenged. Going for his favourite shot, the sweep shot. The ball kept low, would have gone on to hit the stumps, the middle stump. So the original decision from not out was changed to out. But decision in the
Was the recovery greater than in the first innings of the first test, when South Africa were rescued from 166 for 8 by Pat Simcox and debutant Mark Boucher. The pair shared a world record 9th wicket partnership of 195, and Simcox became only the third batsman to score a test century from the number 10 position, and the first since R.A. Duff in 1902. Boucher, replacing the retired Dave Richardson, made 78. Mahmood and Waqar Younis, and then Mushtaq joined Azhar to add a further 151 priceless and, as it turned out, match-saving runs for the last wicket, equalling the world record held by New Zealand's Hastings and Collins against Pakistan in 1972-73. Azhar created Test match history when he became the second debutant in the innings to score a century, and he remained unbeaten on 128 when the innings finally closed. This was not before Mushtaq had taken to the off-spin of Simcox with a vengeance, at one stage smiting 22 runs from 4 balls.
It looks going over the top. There he goes again. It's in the air, but again it's over the top. This time Kirsten just watches it. 6 more. And that's... Take that, and that's his 50. His first ever 50 in a test match. And Mushtaq is exultant. And there we go again. And this time it's over the top for the 3rd time in the over. 3 sixes and a 4 to Mushtaq off successive balls.
Mushtaq was last out for 59, and Pakistan had notched up a more than respectable 456. South Africa's reply was spirited.